But I will take a note. BC check this mesh. So basically, if I'm using a mesh replacer like the Atlas and the mesh is not correctly positioned, we can have this kind of problems. Or it could be a problem with some mesh conflict. But I think it is probably a mesh problem like the previous one. In any case, they are called mod conflicts for a reason.
The True Nobles Code by Sarjo Athansarethi. The True Nobles Code by The True The Ruins of Kamelzee by Rollard Nor Painted Peoples, Tattoo King Helsith.
And this should be the Fighters Guild. A mesh is missing or is moved in a bad position.
A Brief History of the Empire Part 1. The Most Cruel Trade by Seal. A Dance in Fire, Chapter 3 by Wine Jarth. Mother Pascost disappeared into the sordid hole that was her tavern, and emerged a moment later with a scrap of paper with Lyodes Juris's familiar scrawl. Decumus Scotty held it up before a patch of sunlight that had found its way through the massive boughs of the tree city, and read, Scotty, so you made it to...
I think this is a book series that I like most in Morrowind because they are pretty nice to read.
St. Realm's Lesson, 6.
They probably are not
Shore,
really
son of Shore,
lore correct, but they are great. Can we steal this book?
A Dance in Fire,
theory we can.
Chapter...
We are still stealthy.
The writing... The writing... Like the lull before the thunder, rattling the battlefield above and under.
We can learn a
Dunmer
spell
lord upon
from
his mighty steed.
this scrolls, but
of flesh
we are
and sinew he came
not
indeed.
yet
Both sides of Nords and
able to
Elves
do it.
alike stood on Morrowind, the Imperial Province. The yellow...
Okay, I don't know how to go there. We could jump, but I fear to get stuck. But I'm almost sure that it is not a problem with the ESM mod. It's some kind of mesh problem. Also, I don't think it's a problem with the save game because
military
I think I'm visiting this place for the first time with this character, so
The Just Punishment by Erat Uriel.
I think it's a mesh.
Olanders. The Axeman.
And in a fighters guild in the I'd say one of the biggest cities, we find correctly some fighters guild book.
The Axeman.
Like in Tambos you usually find
Call of the Beasts. Beasts of
the Vivek Salmons.
The
Oh, finally we can join the guild.
Read Charter. You bet. Sharnoga Gramal in the Old Ebonheart Fighters Guild has tasked me with helping Photis Locutius, her subordinate who was cursed by a witch. An exclusive restore willpower potion may cure his ailment.
So we must find this potion. Exclusive restore willpower. We must buy this somewhere.
The Epic of the Grey Falcon. The Uprising, Part 2. The Story of Lysurias by Maros Tir by Jet. The Ebon Arm by Witten Roll. Vampires of Vardenfell Volume 2. Red Book of Great House Redoran. Editor's Note. Editor's Note. Editor's Note. On Wild.
Ooh, nice helmet. Okay, I will skip this. And probably this is a nice place where we could get a bed.
Do nothing.
We need the potion for being able to talk with him.
No, not this time.
Okay, so where could we get this exquisite potion? Yeah, exclusive restore willpower potion. A bank. Killer mages. Is it? Oh, it's a mana, so not a guild. I will come back, lady, but I'm looking for a guild where to buy a special potion. Ooh, what's that?
Wrong way.
Yeah. This looks like an interesting place.
Shopping, are we?
You are not selling exquisite potions, I bet. No. East Empire Company. We could join this. Etian Nemesia. Bosses are usually upstairs.
This book shows the ebony mind. This ledger.
Ooh, I did it again. It's too risky to try to read the scrolls. Hello, are you the boss? Imperial lady? Yes, she is.
What are the requirements? Sign me up. Ishan Nemesia in Old Ebonheart asked me to speak with an excise agent who is harassing merchants at the Old Ebonheart docks.
Oh, let's check the gods. Face.
Emperor, king, and
to the
justice,
castle.
citizen. What was
The
that?
Nine
Yeah,
and the
it
Empire,
works.
citizen.
Okay, now I need some magic. And
Anjay's her as rare goods.
a rare goods. Could be. Hello. Okay, she has no potions. Oh, some of them. But no top quality. This is interesting. Ooh, some evil. Too heavy. Imperial Archaeological Society, very interesting, but I'm looking for a shop or a mage's guild. Not sure, but I don't think the mage's guild should be far from here. Ooh, going down. Interesting, pretty nice. But not now. Want to find the shop, a magic shop or the mage's guild. So here is the city entrance. This ebony is super heavy. Okay, I drop the sword. close. Tavern.
The Nine and the Empire.
Another tavern.
citizen.
Quality wares. Hello, Imperial. I have some ebony. Okay. And I have also... Oh, it's not buying it. Okay. Well. Ebony is enough. Now. Quality. I have a feeling we really need the Mage's Guild for that portion.
A small kindness by
Unless this mage is selling us. No.
Chronicles of Ncholeft. The Anuad paraphrase. Mystery. Idra. The firmament. Changed one. A brief history of the Empire. Special flora of Tamriel. The truth. The vampires of Reminata. Reminata.
Oh, a lady in the nude.
Don't press your luck. You're on your honor.
This is the tavern. This is not. Ooh, maybe. Yeah, the Mage's Guild.
Mage's Guild.
We want to join, yes. On top floor. Right. Archibald.
What is the mage's oath? Yes, I would like to join.
Okay, we got us a nice robe.
Hear me, children. A brief war. The five. Pala Book 2 by Vajane Mirstide. Pala. Pala Book 1 by Vajane Mirstide. The Madness of Pelagius by Basic Guide to Telvanni Construction. Notes on racial phylogeny and bio. Waters of Oblivion. The First Hold Revolt, by Lee. On RTM. Gail Ryan. Miss. Changed 1.
What is this mod? You mean where the music is coming from? It's not a real mod technically. It just you put the MP3 files in one of your folders. I just use the explore one and rename the battle one, so you always play explore music, and I just put there a lot of music. Some of them came from other Bethesda games soundtracks, some came from Jamendo, some are coming from other collections you find usually on Nexus. But there's no special mod for the music. It's just the explore folder and what is inside it.
Antecedents of Merlaw. The Mystery of Princess Talara, Part. The Arcturian Heresy. Insight.
But if you want to know a specific song, more or less what it is, I can help with that, because I done a special mod just for that, which is called I don't remember, but now playing. So basically this is showing you the current track. For instance, this one is coming from a composer called K. Engel, and it's called Avenge the Fallen. And you can find most of these on Jamendo. I have a playlist for them, well, most of them. If you go there and look for, I don't remember if there I have abot as nickname or a bit of test. These are the two nicknames that I use. So I think all the music I'm using on Morrowind coming from there is on that collection. While Choir, she doesn't have quest for us. Okay, so we should go to the basement. Silita. Ooh, she's selling spells. Yeah. We could use some spells. Oh, finally. This is some kind of intelligent spells because it's one of the very rare spells on target without a big area. This is especially useful if you have any companion, because as you risk to kill your companions. So a spell for a single target may be less efficient than a big area one, in theory, if you have to fight a lot of enemies, but in practice, if you have any companion, is much better. So this is a useful one. Same reasoning for this one, which could be even better. But we need more money, so we'll come back for that.
How you should know US.
US instead of us. Okay.
The tries UT this SL shall LAS.
Oh, we learn our next level of Dedrick reading the scroll.
Urst STE as an Atlan ER as ran EST ista E.
So basically when we learn a new letter, we increase our skill a lot.
The Poison Song Book 6 by Briston Zell. Origin of the Mages Guild. Wabajak.
And to the basement we go. Chiva. She could have something useful. Oh, nice weapon. Very useful amulet. Pretty cheap. This one, okay, so this one, basically, it is so short length that doesn't work. This could be interesting. Oh, interesting one. I think I already have something like this. Maybe not. Okay, I'm tempted about this soul because we already had one, but this is better. Maybe later. But I will buy this one. Always useful. More, I don't remember, give me a little discount.
And Feifoken, book. Amelphia Terramon is looking for alchemical ingredients to restock the old Ebonheart Mages Guild stores. She has asked me to get 2 Ornata eggs, 3 different varieties of Hamam root, and 1 amethyst. Amelphia reminded me that she wants 3 different samples of Hamam root. I may have to gather several to compare.
Okay, not easy to find all these.
The Song of the Alchemist's Ancient Tales of the Dreamer. The
A lot of spells here. This one is good. This one too.
Frost Fall Book 10 of 2920.
This one looks like a difficult one because you have to find 3 different varieties of this ingredient. So in theory she's an alchemist. She should also sell potions. But not the good ones.
Incident in Necrom by Jonquilla Boda. A less
Oh, we can travel. Good to know. Okay. I don't think this is finished. Almalexia, same thing. A Camorra could be interesting. Oh, Balmora, that's super useful. So let's take a note about the new guy
You
is
want
no
something,
more
friend?
the new one. Still I have to find a shop able to sell good potions. Well, is we don't know what this is, for instance. Five points. Not sure. It is what?
The Mystery of Princess Talara Pardai by Marilikat.
And we are ready to progress. Well, level.
The Buying Game by Abe Baal Timsir Dadasu. The Wealth of The Wealth.
But this artist seems to be a man with good taste in books. Oh, and one thing I'm not even sure if it's technically possible, but I love a mod that once you enter in dialogue mode sort of freeze the eye position of the NPCs so the eyes stay open. Because it happens a lot of times that they close the eyes and as you can see the quality of the animation with the texture UV is not so good. It could be nice to have them with open eyes by default. Oh, so these are all the nice. Ooh, a mortar and pestle. Narusia, fine potions. I have some hope. She looks like the right one. So we are looking for, sorry, in Narusia we need to check exactly what we need. Exclusive restore willpower. So I think we should be able to know what we buy, even with the mod. Okay, so. Crap. We have a suburb restore willpower. Could this work? Maybe it's some kind of mistake. Okay, I will buy this one and see what happens. This is drain, so maybe there are other alchemy shops.
Here to see the castle?
More or less.
I have special prices just for you, Outland.
Force Photos to drink an exclusive restore willpower potion.
I'm not sure that
Photos drank the potion and told me that
this
the
is
witch
not
cursed him.
a real bug,
Margia
because
Sicora still lives. She
it could
resides
be
in
that
Git,
you can use.
east of Old Ebonheart past Sarint Hole, in the mountains.
Probably you can use exclusive or better potion to go on with the quest, but the text is a little misleading, maybe, because you can think that you cannot do the quest if you don't find the proper, the right exact potion. And I would change the text like exclusive or better, something like that, or check that the potion is the right one, because like this is it's a little misleading. But anyway, we managed to cure him, probably. Not better, not much better. Maybe it's not the right one. Marja Sikora, but he had the time to tell us what the problem is, what the real problem is. We must find this witch, Marja Sikora. East, oh, we must go out of the city. East of Old Ibernard, past Sorrento, in the mountains. Ooh, this thing sounds dangerous. And a pity for this thing, but I hope to find what the problem is. Anyway, don't think we are ready to go there, so next quest was speak with an excise agent who is harassing merchants at the Old Ibonard docks.
Here to see the castle?
Okay, I want to talk with him because he's always looking at Chiayu.
Any time now.
Hello, God.
Shall we barter now?
It doesn't have good things, but come on, ring. But as you can see, they are very harsh. With that mod, it's very difficult to make a lot of money. And this is the poor part of the city in theory and in practice.
Anytime now.
Oh,
I'll ask the painter for you.
we already found the painter house, so we can go back there.
Amelia Vichisai, an imperial officer stationed in Old Ebonheart, has asked me to commission a portrait of her from Neil Gimont, the rarest painter in town.
A Bosman lady. Oh, not a lady, a Bosman bar. Coming from an Ashlander tribe of Dzingamajig. Sounds suspicious. But we will buy this thing because for 1 gold. Okay, so let's look for this.
Any time now.
Hello, looking for someone harassing merchant. Doesn't know him.
The prey approaches.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
No? Oh, the garden knows. He's been up and down the docks all day. Right now he's currently inspecting a ship in the little wooden docks next to the harbor. Wow, not really a ship. More like a small boat, but regardless. I'm in the middle of a matter of utmost importance.
The excise agent, Ignatius Jurilius, is requiring a merchant, naval trawler, to provide proper documentation of the port of origin of his quama eggs or else forfeit them. If I have a problem I can ask his superior Porcela Dethos about it.
Care to see the sights? Where can I take you?
An egg farmer.
Find someone else to bother.
You're cutting the line? Move along, move along.
Porcela Dethos told me they would accept a flat tariff based off weight of the shipment in lieu of paperwork, just this once. She thinks Ingskar Pale Trick at the docks might be able to get the weight.
Here to see the castle?
This... A brief...
No, I don't touch scrolls.
The Imperial Navy Bacilla Gloriosus. The Imperial Navy is a vital, but varieties of faith. An overview.
There's no time.
Ingskar Pale Trick thinks he can estimate the weight of the shipment if I remind him how much quama eggs weigh.
Okay, I'd say that this one is impossible. How much does a Klama hag weigh? Not easy. Not easy. I'd say not 6. Too much, 6. Uh, I'm not sure, honestly. I say
2.
2.
I told Ingskar Pale Trick the eggs weigh 2 pounds each.
Care to see the sights? Where can I take you?
Naval Drallner paid the 50 gold and thanked me for helping him out.
Out of curiosity. Yeah. We did it wrong. The poor merchant did pay more than needed because we have six eggs and the weight is 6, so each egg weight is 1, not 2. We
Care
did
to
it
see the
wrong.
sights? Where can I
More
take
money for the Imperials. I'm sorry. I did it
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
not on purpose.
Emperor, King, and Justice, citizen.
I told Isha how I resolved the case of the excise agent. She was pleased. Isha Nemesha in Old Ebonheart tasked me with investigating people suspected of making counterfeit septims. They are supposedly in the Old Ebonheart sewers. If I find them, I should kill them, and return with a counterfeit coin as proof.
This seems difficult. So, what time is it? 4 p.m. I don't think we have the time to do anything remaining here because this is a difficult one. We could try this one.
A criminal lawyer. Renant Alcient, a criminal lawyer in the Barristers Guild, needs help taking care of an old client of his. He seems afraid that Stabby Jack Maras is going to kill him. He gave me a letter for Stab. Visit Locken Island. The ultimate destination.
Not sure I can search this way.
Call of the beasts. Beasts of the wild heed my call. Be ya big or Manual of Spellcraft, an introductory text. Items that were missing. Bolt of cloth, 2. Wooden fork, 3.
What is this?
Shiaryu Ren, you should go to the Vardenfell town known as Sidonin and talk with Celis Gravias in the Census and Excise office. After you have the package, find a man named Kayas Kosadas in the town called Balmora and give the package to him.
Okay, so this is the mission to Chaos Israel starting quest.
Shiaryu Ren, you should go to
So we should have this letter somewhere.
This is to notify that Renant Alcient has vacated his place at the Barristers Guild of Old Ebonheart, and his new offices can be found in Alcaire, High Rock. We apologize for the inconvenience, and thank you for your business.
Okay. I don't think this will work, but at least we know. So last thing I try is go and talk with this, how is it called, Jolly.
A criminal lawyer. Renant Alcient, a criminal lawyer in the
Stabby
Barristers
Jack
Guild,
Maras.
needs help taking care of an old...
Hit. We could use something to get more stamina back. Okay, so what dock could it be?
A criminal lawyer. Renant Alcient, a criminal lawyer in the Barristers Guild, needs help taking care of an old client of his.
Niben's Wind.
He seems afraid that Stabby Jack
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
The Niben's Wind maybe is not a dammer bot. Probably it is the one to the east. Well, we are here already, so we'll ask, but I think that's a galleon. Okay, so she's able to travel to Ibonat, good to know.
Here to see the castle?
So, no cabin here. Can we go down? No, not the right boat. This one is called Princess Moja. We are looking for a boat called
A criminal lawyer.
Niben's Wind.
Renant Alcient.
interesting weapon. Tell you what. Boots.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
An Imperial Marine, but okay, not the right but
Biog.
and I love the detail of the ropes to keep the books in place. Okay, I want to go up this way maybe. No? Okay, this is the right boat.
How about I pay you to leave Renant Alcient alone?
What to do here? Okay, let's say no.
Sorry.
Let's get this over with.
I didn't
quickly.
tell Stabby Jack Maris where Renant Alcient is, but he seemed unconvinced.
So I didn't have even a chance to give him that letter, but I doubt that thing could have worked anyway. Ooh, a nice fish. Get it from here. Fish is going that way. Oh, now I must remember where the house is. It's one of the first places that we have visited.
May I help you?
He's looking for the horse.
I will find your horse. I should start by talking to
But where is...
a knight named Hormadake Bar Ali, strolling about the eastern part of Old Ebonheart, has requested my aid in finding his lost horse, Roz. The water-getting girl. No solicitors.
Oh, she's a real alchemist. Maybe this is the one. Oh, we already used her potions, maybe? I don't remember.
The 36 Lessons of Vivek, Sermon 18. The 36 Lessons of Vivek, Sermon 18.
Okay, I think I will stop here for now because it's been long, but we found a lot of things to do in theory. Plenty of quests. Well, hope that's been something nice to see. A pity for that invalid mesh, which is sort of ruining one of the guild, but I think I will find what it is and replace with the correct one, and we will solve that. So thanks for watching and see you next time.